We're about ready to go racing here as the Centera Health late model stocks ready to do battle.
Yeah, lights are off, green flag in hand. They'll saunter their way down to the front straightaway here at South Boston Speedway, and we are almost ready to go. It's rock and roll time for our first late model race of the evening. Nice start there for Peyton Sellers. He is off and running with tonight's teammate, Max Reeves, behind him. Watch out. We got contact early. Moore got spun, then he got clipped, and he's been hit again there in the entry of turn 3. Looks like Jacob Borst got mixed up in that. My goodness, we did not get one clean lap in. Here comes your replay. This is lap number 1.
Watch Max.
It's the 18 car in black outside.
Nope, he didn't touch it. They just touched wheels.
Yeah,
his rear wheel, his left rear wheel, touched the right front with Craig Moore. I do not believe Max got into the outside retaining wall.
We're ready to race again here as it is time to get into the south side disposal restart zone. There they go. We'll finally get a green flag lap under our belts. Maybe Peyton Sellers off to the races again. He maintains the lead in the back straightaway and now dive bombing that corner into turn 3. Austin Thaxton making a move there. Blake Stallings right behind him. Good action right there on the restart. We finally got some legitimate racing under our belts here, Doc.
Yeah, a little bit of rubbing and racing with Austin Thaxton and Max Reeves. Still door to door.
Watch out.
Looks like the 77 might take it 3 wide if we ain't paying, if you ain't careful.
It had that look to it. I think Blake Stallings decided maybe discretion the better part of valor. Let me hang back and try to make a move here on another lap. Max Reeves pulling out in front of Austin Thaxton. He's taking that high line there, but couldn't get there. What a great battle, and there is some contact. Oh, man, slipping and sliding. Thaxton had to save, but he'll give up ground as Blake Stallings will zoom by. Thaxton says not yet. He tried to take it back. Look at the cars going everywhere. Mike Looney was surging in from behind that pack. This is a great battle between two and basically the rest of the field right here, Doc.
Superman doing Superman moves. He is showing his strength as he was trying to knife through the field. But look at Max hanging tough on the top side.
Sellers has got a full racetrack in front of him. He can do what he wants. And honestly, he can probably save the equipment a little bit because it is race 1 of 2 tonight for the Centera Health late model stock cars.
I was going to say,
Stallings in trouble. Stallings in trouble, and it's big trouble now as he got clipped from behind.
He's going to show his displeasure as we have a replay right there where they touch coming off of turn number 2. And then they... and
it looked like his frustrations were directed at the number 12 car, and the driver is Austin Thaxton. Danville Toyota pace cars out of there. They're into the south side disposal restart zone. Green flag flying again, and we are racing again at South Boston Speedway. Boy, there was some really intense action there early, just going into turn 1, guys making moves. And Mike Looney's up there in second place now. Max Reeves might have missed the kick there on that restart. Not great for him. He's back in 4th and threatening to drop to 5th.
Ryan Wilson leans on him a little bit, gets past him for that spot.
He's handling himself well.
Yes, he is. He's done nothing wrong.
Wait for it.
We ran in there a little bit deep, got into the side of Ryan Wilson. Wilson will go into a spin cycle in turns number 1 and 2. He's on his way to deliver a message, I do believe.
Right now. He's going to pull up beside. No, he's just going to cruise on by.
He can go up beside, and Max, he came right back. That's what you got to do. Stand your ground. Young man is going to school tonight. He is getting a big lesson. Late model stock car racing action at South Boston Speedway. He's racing with some veterans and holding his own. He's doing well. The kid has done nothing wrong. Now maybe he did drive in there a little deep on the on that turn 1 in that situation, but the first situation with him and Craig Moore before all the keyboard warriors and all that want to say, young man, he.
Well, that was intentional right there, Doc. I don't know if you saw it, but many cars shorter than what we started with, but we've still got some talented dudes out there. And there go 2 of them up front. Peyton Sellers is off to the lead again. Mike Looney down on the inside. Looney will tuck in behind on the back straightaway as they get into turns 3 and 4. Side by side for 3rd place behind them. Good battle right there. It looks like Kyle Dudley will surge in front of Max Reeves and take hold of that 3rd position. Reeves in 4th. Now we're side by side for 5th, a little further back.
Ryan Wilson trying to get past 51 of Toby. And I think he's racing to get to the 18. I don't know if he's racing for position. You know what I mean?
White flag is out for Peyton Sellers. One more to go, and you're right, Doc. It was a race that we're going to remember. There was a lot of cars bruised up and banged in this one. We'll see who can get back for race number 2. A lot of people working down the pit road, but they are not going to catch Peyton Sellers. There he goes. And we are set to go green again. Final race of the night, and they are off at South Boston Speedway. Best short track racing around. They're side by side still going into turns 3 and 4. This could get really good here, Doc. Let's see if everybody makes it through unscathed. Ryan Wilson's got the nose in front. I think he's going to be your lap 1 leader. Yeah, just able to overtake the 51 machine there. Kyle Dudley stalking. He's side by side with young Max Reeves right now, with Peyton Sellers lurking behind in the 5th spot. Look at Sellers trying to get inside. Sparks are flying. Somebody's got a piece of sheet metal dragging the bottom there or something.
I don't know. Might have the tire pressure's low. Yeah. Peyton Sellers thought about going 3 wide.
Look at this. Look at that grouping right there. It's all happening. Ryan Wilson surging out to a little bit more of a lead. Sellers is going to try the outside, see if he's got enough speed to carry that through down the back straightaway.
I would say yes.
Answer came pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Wow.
He might make it a 2 for 2.
That was going to be like a 3 for 1. He almost passed 3 cars in 1 turn.
Ryan Wilson leading laps for the first time 2024. Peyton Sellers, man, like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
He's on the rim of the bowl.
He's got some kind of grip up there in that middle to high-ish kind of line. It doesn't seem to be slowing him down at all. And now he has put the rest of the field behind him, and Peyton Sellers has taken the lead again. Boy, Max Reeves is going to try to overtake Ryan Wilson
saw
now.
Some contact again. Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Hard contact to the outside retaining wall off the side of Max Reeves. Ryan Wilson, you think he wasn't happy first time they made contact?
Ryan Wilson, the number 2 car there, red and white on the top side, above Max Reeves. Well,
tough call.
Yeah,
take a good look at it again.
That's right. And make your own call, race fans. Again, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
It's a hard call. I know he's supposed to pinch him down to not give him, not just give up, roll over and give him the position. Bring us.
Here we go. Danville Toyota pace car is out of there. We are into the Southside Disposal restart zone. Here we go again for more green flag racing. Looked like Peyton Sellers and Kyle Dudley kind of slow played it a little bit that time, but Sellers in the 26 will surge out in front. He goes to the top side again. Now he'll get down a little deeper in the corner. Look at that. Stayed up high again. Peyton Sellers has got that working.
White flag lap for Peyton Sellers on your left. White flag is in the air for Peyton Sellers out of Danville, Virginia. Looking for career victory number 58 for Peyton Sellers, and he'll make that turn around 4, looking for the checker flag, and he'll capture his 58th career win on Boone Tractor Race Night, presented by Billy's AC Service.
You keep racing fast, you're going to be doing a lot of these, buddies. Talk us through what you saw out there, your first time to South Boston Speedway. You were giving and taking a lot. I mean, you had the elbows out a bunch. What was your perspective on all the madness that went on?
Man, you can't let people drive through you. I drive legend cars, so when people drive through you, don't let them. You hold your ground. And happy birthday to my sister. She wouldn't be here tonight. Thank you to the Sellers, Bobby, my dad. And thank you to everybody out here for coming and cheering me on. I love all you guys, but all the locals here, they thank all y'all, but all the locals here, they're just driving over my nose, and I'm going to drive through you if you drive over my nose.
All right.
But thank you, everybody that came out tonight.
Give it up. Number 26, one of the all-time best. It's Peyton Sellers. A champ again, Peyton Sellers. Wow, we meet again. We're doing this all the time, man. You were fast. Tell us about the start, because you started mid-pack. Didn't take you long to get up front, though. This car was just giving you so much tonight, wasn't it?
It was. I'll be honest with you. This thing was really good tonight. I hate it because we were not off a little bit for the 200 lapper, but man, it was rebounded very well tonight. We spent some time at the track this week. A lot of people helping us pulling in the right direction, and I think our stuff's headed in a good direction based on Blake and Max, what they did. So, we got to get some cars back out here. We can't keep wrecking them. That's not good for sport, but it's just a hot summer night. Everybody's slipping and sliding, and the track didn't have a lot of grip out there tonight. So, we just work on it. This gives us a lot of momentum going into the Hampton Heat next weekend. So, all eyes will be on everybody out there. A lot of pressure going out there. We starting with a 4th place here at South Boston. So, hopefully we can add to that point total out there and have a good finish and get ready to go to Martinsville. So, man, once again, this Clarence's Steakhouse car was really good tonight. And I got to thank Banks Engines, Reynolds Chassis, Davenport Energy, Danville Toyota, Riverside Exxon, Sowers Construction. A lot of good people pulling us right now and helping us with this program. HC and all these guys are no quit in them whatsoever. So, man, it just feels good to have a 1, 2, 3 right here. Have our cars good. I know they had some beating and banging back behind us, but the old 26 here is pretty clean.
I was going to ask you about the 1, 2, 3 finish. I mean, what a testament to your team. Brag on those guys again, because you have a great night. These other cars are great. Yeah, they had talented drivers at the wheel, but this Sellers race team, you guys really seem to have it figured out, don't you?
Yeah, I think anytime you bring multiple cars here, you're only as good as your weakest link. And tonight we didn't have a weak link. Everybody stepped up to the plate and done an excellent job. The cars had speed and caught brakes at the right time, and it just it proved good for the whole team.
Real quick, something about the Triple Crown. Hampton Heat next week. What are your thoughts on that? You going to race your race? I know you've talked about the racetrack is so different from here that it's a different style, but I know you're confident, right?
Yeah, it's just a racetrack. At the end of the day, it's got a green and a checker, and we just got to go do the best we can between the two. So, I feel good going out there. We got a lot of stuff we got to work on this week to get better for out there. We got a high grip track here at South Boston. That's a flat, low grip track. So we got to change a lot over on the car to get ready for it. And I feel confident with these guys working on it right now.
And you can start thinking about a 7th track championship now here, right? I know you take it one race at a time, but
still a lot of racing left to do. I tell you that what happened to Blake in that first race can happen to me the next race. So I don't take anything for granted. Just have to stay humble, keep working as hard as we can, and let the people on Facebook talk and let the driving on the track prove itself. So very blessed to be right here. Just happy to do it again tonight. And these wins are hard to come by at South Boston, and I know it looked easy tonight, but a lot of hard effort and time went into this car.